again, everyone. Todd Struch, the Horror Nerd, here at New Jersey HorrorCon and Film Festival at the Showboat in Atlantic City, New Jersey. And I have the distinct pleasure of sitting here with the lovely and talented Fiona Dourif. Fiona, how are you?
Yeah, I'm hanging out. It's been a fun weekend.
Good time so far?
Yeah, meeting a lot of interesting people with a lot of opinions. It's been really fun.
Opinions, there are a lot of, I guess, right?
Yeah, some good ones, too. Good ones and crazy ones, but a lot of good ones. Yeah.
Fantastic. So, I have seen you at, several of these conventions. What is it that you enjoy about doing these types of shows?
It's really fun to meet the people that are watching what you make, and how they interpreted different things and how you thought it came across, and then finding out kind of the different ways in which people took it. It's just endlessly interesting, actually. Yeah. Yeah, and horror fans are the best, man. The most enthusiastic. We have the best. We have the best corner on the market.
I agree, and just looking at some of the costumes that I've seen this weekend, they are enthusiastic.
People are having fun, man. Horror's fun.
It truly is. Now, I'm sure you get asked this a lot, but for me and my viewers, how is it like living with a famous father? So, is acting something you were naturally drawn to, or were you influenced by him in any way? Or just give us a little insight about that.
So it was never anything different. My dad had a career when I was born, so I can't compare it to a period where that wasn't in my life. But yeah, I think I had an impulse for it by the time I was about 7. And then my father was very clear that I was not going to be a child actress. So I got into the game extremely late. I was 22 when I got my first job, when normally people are 16, 17. But it worked out, I think. We'll see. Seems to be working out.
So far, do you feel that getting into it a little bit later helped you avoid some of the pitfalls that child actors occasionally get into?
My dad thinks that. I don't, actually.
All right, fair enough. That's interesting. So in addition to horror, you had a recurring role on one of my favorite shows, The Blacklist, which was a lot of fun. How did you end up getting involved with that? Was it an audition like any other?
You just audition. Yeah. I've done a few shows lately that, aren't horror. I'm in a show called Utopia, which I think is going to be quite good, about a remake of a British show about a comic book that kind of predicts the future. It's with John Cusack and Gillian Flynn. I try to get around. The horror stuff is what the biggest fan base is, though. It's a really fun niche to be in.
I can see that, and I see your passion for it. And finally, so being part of the Child's Play franchise, legendary, iconic franchise, how has that been for you and the fan reaction?
So fun. Somebody pinch me when it's over. I just get to go do these. I get paid okay to do these not big, but these movies that people really like. And Don Mancini, who's the creator of Chucky, became my really good friend after Curse of Chucky. So me and him are laughing the whole time. It's just like a joy. I can't believe I get paid for it. And then I get to go to these things and people are excited to see me. The whole thing's surreal.
Does that ever surprise you, like the passion that the fans have for these movies after so long?
100%. I am always waiting for tumbleweeds, you know what I mean? When people finally stop caring.
I don't think that'll ever happen. I mean, I've been watching some of the movies since I was a kid, and now my daughter's getting into them, so it's not going anywhere.
No, it's a cornerstone of our culture for sure.
Excellent. Fiona, any other projects that you are working on that you want to tell the viewers about, and let us know?
I'm very excited. I'm in the middle of shooting a movie called Tenet that's being directed by Christopher Nolan, and it is being released in the summer of 2020. I can't say a word about it or I would be sued forever.
Very cool. And tell the viewers how they can follow you along on social media at all, or how they can follow your career.
Listen, I have a got Twitter, but I just never look at it. So I'm on Instagram. I'm really easy to find. It's just my name, Fiona, Fiona, Dourif, D as in dog, Ourif as in Fred or Frank or Frog or Freddy. And that's it. And just follow me. You'll see pictures of my old car, and I make fun of myself a lot. It's all very self-deprecating. So, and I'll write you back.
She will. I can attest to that.
Yeah, sometimes.
Fantastic. Fiona, thank you so much for a few minutes of your time. Fiona Dourif, everybody, here at New Jersey HorrorCon and Film Festival at the Showboat in Atlantic City. And we will see all of you in the next interview.